Welcome to the Jaguar Podcast, a show where we discuss all things related to Duval County's finest NFL football team, the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Move 42, set, fight!
Duval, baby! Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Andrew, and welcome to episode 156 of the Jaguar Podcast. In this episode, I'll be doing the usual game recap of the matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Tennessee Titans. But before we start, if you want to show your support for the channel, hit that red subscribe button. And if you want to get the latest updates on content releases, hit that bell icon. Okay, so Jacksonville Jaguars lose this game to the Tennessee Titans 31-10. It was kind of a stinker of a game, to be honest. A little boring in the beginning. It just was not a good game at a high level. You know, Mike Glennon did not play a good game. He was 13 for 23, 85 yards, one interception, which was pretty much a buzzkill. That was when Gardner Minshew comes in, but we'll get to that in a second. In the beginning of the game, we have a decent drive down the field, but Rosas misses a field goal. He slips, and the kick is blocked. And then, the Titans get the ball back. They do this crazy flea flicker play. Derrick Henry gets the toss, and then he flicks it back to Tannehill, and then Tannehill throws, this bullet to A.J. Brown. One-handed catch, incredible play for a touchdown. Jacksonville then, in the first half has some great defensive plays there. They make a big stop on fourth down in the second quarter, and then they recover a fumble. Dewan Smoot has a great play there where he strips the ball out, and we recover the fumble. So, nice plays by the defense, but we give some points up before the half ends. We let them get into field goal position. They hit a field goal before halftime, which wasn't good. And then, in the third quarter, Mike Glennon throws an interception, just a really bad interception. I don't know who he was throwing to. And then, of course, our hero, Gardner Minshew, comes in.
Just heart and balls, man, heart and balls.
Looking back at the stats, Mike Glennon was 13 for 23. 85 yards, one interception, but then Gardner Minshew comes in. Definitely noticed a change in the energy for the Jaguars and the tempo of the game. Did a really good job. Minshew comes in and throws a touchdown pass to Keelan Cole. Ends up finishing the game 18 for 31, 178 yards. But, Derrick Henry really got going in this game. And I said this in my pregame analysis, we had to limit Derrick Henry to below 100 yards. We didn't do that in this game. Derrick Henry comes away with 215 yards rushing and just runs all over us. And it was just domination. And, there were some silver linings in this game. James Robinson, did hit over 1,000 yards rushing for the season, which is just incredible for him. Kudos to James Robinson, undrafted free agent we got from Illinois State. Filling the shoes for Leonard Fournette, who we, waived in the offseason, and had a slow start. He had 12 carries for 67 yards, about 5.6 yards per carry. Really had a nice breakout run there. It's probably about a 30-yard run in the second half. Had some room there. It was really nice, and it was a great play. Laviska Shenault, again, was all over the field. Did a really good job in this game. Keelan Cole caught a touchdown pass. He had 7 receptions for 67 yards. And, there were some silver linings in this game, but Jacksonville just got dominated. It was a beatdown, like I predicted. But, not really much of a surprise in this game. I said if Jacksonville couldn't stop Derrick Henry, it was going to be rough, and it was, but we are still in the running for number one pick, potentially, or a second round, or number two pick, rather. But yeah, that's pretty much, all I have to say for this game. Nice to see Gardner Minshew back in. Definitely rallied the team. Made some mistakes, couldn't punch it in on, a second drive pretty much late in the fourth quarter. Just couldn't connect with DJ Chark, couldn't connect with Laviska Shenault in the back of the end zone. So, I can't really criticize him, knock him too much for that, but you definitely notice a change in the tempo when Gardner Minshew comes back in. And I don't want to sound biased. I am a Gardner Minshew fan, but maybe they should keep him around next year. Even if they do draft Justin Fields, he still has some time left on his contract, and could be a quarterback competition next season. But we'll see what happens. But hey, guys, I wanted to say thank you so much for joining the live stream. Last Sunday, I know it wasn't the most exciting or fun game to watch, but I appreciate the support. It was fun always watching the game with you guys and interacting. So, come by Apple Podcast, leave me some feedback. It always helps me when I put these episodes together. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. As always, show your boy some love and support. Stay safe, stay sane, stay healthy. Go Jags, and I'll see you next time.
Let me get that. JYD coming up with the big sack. Quarterbacks beware, we on the prowl. Game day night, you could hear it in our growl. Intimidation on to keep their hearts racing. Eating other teams live on TV front of the nation. Spectacular defensive scheme.
This episode is available on the Jaguar Podcast YouTube channel. So if you stop by, make sure to subscribe and give this video a like. Also, these episodes are available on iTunes, Podbean, Spotify, SoundCloud, Stitcher, and other major podcast distributors as well. So if you don't mind, please leave me a review and some feedback. I'd really appreciate that. If you'd like to connect with me on social media, my Twitter handle is @JagWarPodcast. I'm also on Facebook and Instagram. This is Andrew signing off. Cheers.